Hello, everybody. It's the old bird. I'm Linda with Gotta Be Handmade. I bring attention to handmade artists through my social media platforms, and today I'm in a super special place. I'm in the Loving Stitches Quilt Shop in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And joining me today is Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
Thank you for joining me.
It's my pleasure.
Everybody, Carrie is the store manager as well as a handmade artist. Carrie makes super special handmade quilts. Now, Carrie, I'm going to turn my phone around to you and we're going to talk.
Okay.
How did you get started in the quilting industry?
Well, about 12 or 13 years ago, I started quilting when I was in Kansas, and my sons wanted bed covers, and so they wanted them to be red, white, and blue. It was just after 9/11, and they wanted their rooms decorated in patriotic colors.
Yes.
So, not knowing any better, I went down to a quilt shop and bought a lot of fabric, and then embarked on my very first 2 quilts.
Okay. Now, Carrie, tell me what you're working on right now. I can't wait to show you everybody.
This quilt I just got back from my long arm quilter. Her name is Tanya, and she's an in-house long arm quilter for us. And this is a quilt that I have been
everybody,
piecing
there it is.
with my scraps. It is a K England pattern, and it's called Country Lanes, and I just used a little bit of every bit of fabric from other projects that were left over and one phenomenal background, and I got this wonderful resulting quilt, and I can hold it up for you if you'd like.
Oh, Carrie, it is exquisite. Can you hold it up for me?
Sure. I still have my binding to put on it.
Okay.
But for right now.
Oh, Carrie.
Okay. Can you see?
Oh, Carrie, it is beautiful. Let me see if I can get a close-up of it. Oh, Carrie, everybody look. It is exquisite. Very tiny. Oh, Carrie. Now, this is the 9 patch.
This is a series of 9 patches. Some of them have the dark and the light like you see traditionally.
Yes.
And then up on the corners where it looks a little bit round, you'll see that I have an extra little white. So instead of it being dark, there'll be an extra little white. So it looks like the whole piece is rounded there.
I got you. Oh, everybody, it is exquisite, absolutely exquisite. Now, Carrie, how long does it take you to create a quilt like this one?
Well, if somebody was cutting and sewing every day, it wouldn't take that long, but I do quilts like this in between my other projects.
Okay.
So there's a concept out there called a leader and an ender, so you work in between other piecings. So something like this, it took me several months because I didn't sit down and just work on it straight away.
Oh, my goodness. Now, Carrie, hanging up.
Oh,
we'll
yes.
start from this end. You said that you created some of these.
Yes, some of the ones that you see on the wall, I've used my embroidery module and stitched out the designs.
Let me see.
Can you get them? That's Botanical Gardens.
Okay.
And it's a design collection from OESD.
Okay.
And then if you go this way, this little one up here, these are just samples of mine that I've done using a really cool binding technique called piping hot binding.
Okay.
And then you've got Imaginary Day. My friend stitched that one out. I didn't stitch that one.
Oh, my goodness.
It's beautiful. It's designed by Smith Street Designs. It's wonderful.
Yes,
quilt.
it is.
And then the one to the left, I made in my embroidery software.
Oh, that's the one with all of the embroidery. Oh, I was looking at it earlier.
Use my software to create monograms and other elements that are kind of like a Baltimore album.
So, let me bring the phone back down. You use your embroidery machine?
Yes, and then also there's a software program, and then that particular quilt was a Bernina inspired project that we did here in the shop.
Okay. Now tell everybody, give everybody your shop address.
Okay, we're at 7076 Ramsey Street in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and you can also find us on the internet at www.lovingstitches.net.
Everybody, please stop by and visit with Carrie in the shop. They have the most exquisite quilting fabric. They even have the machines. So stop by and pay them a visit. And Carrie, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Everybody, you know, for the best, it's just gotta be handmade. Bye-bye.